Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So the other day I did a video doing my NBA All-Star starter votes, and I thought for today's video I would actually continue that by doing my reserves also, man. But also, you know, I went through your guys' comments and I did some more research myself, and there was a few things that, yeah, like after watching my own video being like, yeah, I was incorrect about that. So this is a good opportunity to, you know, do that crispy audible and make some changes to my starters also, man. So keep in mind, obviously the holidays going on right now, so I'm kind of recording video in bulk so I can hang out with family without, you know, the pressures of making videos and stuff. So I'm making this as of December 29, 2021 at 7:02 p.m. So anything that's happened after that moment, you know, if Reggie Jackson for the next few days averages 99 points per game, I don't know why 99 is the number, that's not going to be reflected as an opinion in this video, okay, man? So, yes, the first thing that I want to start with here is my changes to the starters. So, we all know Paul George has, like, a torn ligament in his elbow or something. That sounds painful. Like, my elbow, man. So, I don't know if he's going to be ready for the All-Star game. I'm going to guess probably not. Now, he might be, but for now, I'm going to put him as injured. So, you know, if he was not injured, he'd be my starter. But because of that, it's like, you know, he might not be playing the game. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to open this spot to somebody else. Now, also another note, like literally the last second of my other video, I replaced Donovan Mitchell with Devin Booker. So yeah, that's just a thought that I had. Unfortunately, PG's listed as a forward, so I can't have Donovan Mitchell replace him as a starter. It's just like not allowed, which is stupid, man. Like just give me the positionless basketball. Like give me like the best 5 players out there. So it has to be like a center or forward that we have to go with. And you know, after thinking quite a bit about it, I decided wherever the man's at that I do want representation of the Utah Jazz because they have been a very good team this season. And I'm gonna go with Rudy Gobert. Man. So yeah, it's kind of a weird starting line with Rudy and Jokic on the team, but I thought that was a good kind of like compromise. I did feel bad after the video for taking Donovan Mitchell out, but yeah, man. So that's the compromise. The other thing that I want to change, I know Celtic fans are not gonna like this, but I plain and simple was incorrect about this, man. Jason Tatum, not my starter anymore. We are in fact going to switch him out with Joel Embiid, aka the process, aka you can probably see where he's at, but I can't. There he is. Okay, man. So there we go. That was the changes that I'm making. Sorry about all Boston Celtic fans, but I was incorrect, okay? So now we got 7 reserves, East and West. I'm going to try keeping it to like a 4 forward, 3 guard format or 4 guard, 3 forward, so I don't have like all guards or something like that. I don't know if that's actually how voting works, but I think it is. So obviously, you know, for the East, we got to go with Tatum because, you know, like he's like a guy that has a starter anyway. And for the West, we already right away have to go with Donovan Mitchell, who is right here, man. So yeah, there we go. We got to start off with that, you know, to say the least. Alrighty, man. So here we go. Let's kind of go by these, maybe like one by one, and we can kind of flip things out as we need to. Jarrett Allen, I definitely want representation of the Cleveland Cavaliers in the All-Star game. I feel so bad about Ricky Rubio, by the way. But for now, I'm going to have Jarrett Allen as a reserve. Bam hasn't played enough, unfortunately. DeAndre Ayton, I don't know if he's played quite. I don't know. How many games has DeAndre Ayton even played? I'm going to say for now, I'm not going to have him on there, man. I'm not going to have him on there. But LaMelo for the West, yes. I'm sorry, for the East. Oh, God. Wait. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. For the East, not for the West. That'd be weird. What else we got here, man? Bradley Beal, probably not this season. Miles Bridges, interesting, but I don't think they should have 2 players representing the East. Malcolm Brogdon, no. Jaylen Brown, Jimmy's interesting, man. Because Jimmy hasn't played a ton this season, but when he has, especially in his first game back, had like 15 assists. I know I personally want him on there. I'm going to say yes for Jimmy for right now. Anthony Davis. Okay, Luka Doncic definitely for the West. If Luka's not starting, then I at least want him on the bench. And I think it was fair to have Rudy over. Oh, is it fair though? Is it fair? The Utah Jazz are always snubbed, man. They deserve to have a starter, okay? That's all I'm going to say. They deserve to have a starter, okay? Anthony Davis. I'm going to defaultly, just because the player 80 is, have him as a reserve for now. But that is subject to change. Ant-Man, been good. I feel like fringe, though. Like fringe reserve. Fringe, but he's been nasty, man. Yo, let me look him up real quick here. Let's go to all player stats. Do I want Anthony Edwards? Do I? All right, what's the best way to do this? Anthony. It's going to give me all the Anthonys. So Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, right by each other, actually. So that's kind of nice. Oh, yo. Give me the... Yeah, I don't want totals. I want per gam. Per gam, man. Per gam, okay? Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so Anthony Davis sitting at 23 points per game. 22 for Anthony Edwards. Not that it makes a difference right here. I mean, it's just scoring, too. They do different things. I assume this is like assists and rebounds over here. So roughly 23, 6, and 4. 20 games. It might be warranted, man. Oh, 20 years of age, not 20 games. Okay, yeah, 28 games played. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna toss him in there for now, man. But we only got 3 spots left across, and we only threw the first damn roll. De'Aaron Fox, no. Oh, Darius Garland, man. See, this is where a dilemma kind of sets place with me right here too. Is that the Cleveland Cavaliers came out of nowhere this season and were dominant. But should they have 2 players representing in the Eastern Conference, man? Because, like, that's the thing. And it would be between Darius and Jarrett, obviously, because those are only 2 players. Okay, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Respect what he does. I don't know if... I'm going to say no for right now because, you know, like... Record, to me, isn't greatly a factor in NBA All-Star selections, but it is a factor where, okay, if you have 2 guys that are really close in your choices, then yeah, it might come down to the record. So I'm going to say no for right now. Jeremy Grant, no. Draymond Green. Ooh. I'm going to toss him in there for right now, man, because the Warriors being that good, like, it ain't just Steph Curry for that reason, you know? It ain't just Steph Curry. James Harden, you know, not as a starter, but definitely as a reserve. Definitely. I don't think there's any surprises there about that. You got Tobias, Montrez, Gordon Hayward, no. Tyler Hero is interesting. I love what he's been doing as a 6-man. I'm going to toss him. Ooh, I only got 1 reserve left. I'm going to have him on there for right now, man, but that's definitely one that is subject to change. Brandon Ingram, definitely, man. If you sleep on Brandon Ingram, man, do better. You got Jaren, Reggie, Zach Levine, and there we go, man. Zach Levine obviously has to make it. So do I take off Darius or Hero? Because we got to have a center up in here, man. We already got too many guards. I'm already kind of going against my format. But, you know, James Harden at center, man, is completely fine. Okay. What's the Heat's record? Man, this is difficult because, like, and this is the thing where it's like, I'm arguing having 2 Cavs, but should I also have 2 Heat with Jimmy and Tyler Hero? What is the record, man? Because they might be closer than I think. Yo, Pistons playing right now, by the way. Miami 22-13, Cleveland 20-14. So not that big of a difference. All right, so we got. Let me look up Hero real quick here. So Hero sitting pretty at 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. 25-4. Garland. Oh my God, I can't type. Damn it. Okay, Garland sitting at 27-4. I'm struggling. I think I'm gonna go with Darius Garland though, man. Nope, wait, not that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, Damian Lillard. We got 1 more spot left here. Damian Lillard, Kyle Lowry, Tyrese, CJ no, Chris no, Mobley no. Ooh, John Morant. Oh, okay. Yeah, John Morant. Well, oh, damn. Okay. John Morant's got to make it. He's missed quite a bit of time, though. I'm not totally against Damian not making it this year. I've been pretty underwhelmed by, 24, 7-4. I mean, he has Damian Lillard, man. Shit. Okay, let me remove Ant-Man. And I'm gonna put in Damien. Okay. Now you got CP3. CP3, a lot of people have him as a starter. As a starter, man. And like, I know stat-wise he ain't gonna show up like crazy. But let me check, let me show you this. CP3, man. 10 assists per game. Oh, you also got the DeJounte Murray, too. Oh, my goodness. There's too many players. There are going to be snubs. There are going to be snubs, okay? CP3 had his run, man. We're going to give the John Morant. I love you, CP3. I love you. I put Devin Booker as a starter, though, man. That's the representation. I love you, CP3. I think you're cool with chilling and not putting the extra miles on your body. So you're going to sit out. You're going to sit out. DeJounte Murray, though. Do I do the hot take and have DeJounte over Damien Lillard? That's like the only thing that maybe I could consider doing here. Goodness gracious. Because Draymond, I gotta keep Draymond. Like, we can't have all point guards on our team. Maybe you can, in theory, but we're not going to. So that's why AD and Draymond are still here. And then I'm also considering maybe Cat. You know what? Let's spread the wealth here. I'm going to replace Draymond with Karl-Anthony Towns because we already got Steph Curry. And I'd rather have, you know, respect teams like the T-Wolves stuff, but like have some representation here. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Yeah, so CP3, he's going to sit out because he's cool with it. Scary Terry, D'Lo, Sabonis, Pascal, Valanciunas. Valanciunas been really nice this season. He's been really nice. Fred VanVleet also very underrated. I feel kind of bad for not having a Raptor on here, but y'all got DeMar DeRozan. I know you all like your former players, man. There was a Raptor fan that said nobody was going to watch the Heat game because Kyle Lowry wasn't playing. Vucevic, no. Russell Westbrook, no. Wiggins, okay, so Wiggins, I might have actually replaced with Draymond if he was still on there, because he's also been very, very amazing and very important for the Warriors. But yeah, we got Christian Wood. I would say overall, feel free to go in the comment section below and yell at me, man. But just keep in mind, way more all-star caliber players than spots given. So, okay, so this is my West starters. Steph Curry, LeBron James, Jokic, Devin Booker, Gogurt. I'm cool with that. Donovan Mitchell, Luka, Damien, AD, Cat, Ingram, and John Morant. I'm cool with that, man. You know what? No AD. No AD. Lakers haven't been that good this year. They don't need two starters out there, man. If anything, AD is, you know, people are saying he's not having a great year. So AD's getting replaced. And we are going to go with Draymond Green coming in, our big guy. I want Wiggins, but I'm trying to somewhat stay true to my format. So just keep in mind, I want Wiggins, but we're going with Draymond. You know what? The rules, man. There you go, Wiggins of Andrews, that they call you, man. Yeah. And then, you know what? You haven't had a great season, Damien. And the Portland Trail Blazers are struggling. Now, I'm not saying that's totally your fault, but it's the fact of the matter. Okay? That's the biggest issue that happens with all-star selections, especially fan voting. We get too caught up in the name and not the player. Like, you see Damian Lillard, the name, but y'all ain't respecting DeJounte Murray, the player. And DeJounte's playing hella basketball, man. If Damien was having DeJounte's number and DeJounte was having Damien's numbers, you would have Damien in the All-Star game. And that should make sense. That should make sense, okay? I'm cool with that for the West. Maybe the only fringe one I'm thinking about is John Morant. I might be paying a little bit too much respect towards the start of the season. And at that point, you know, you could look at Ja being replaced with either Damien or Chris Paul. So, you know, if you want to do that. I won't be angry about it, man. East, Trey, DeMar, Giannis, KD, Joel Embiid. That's it. I was wrong about Jason Tatum being the starter. East, Tatum, Jarrett, LaMelo, Jimmy, Darius, James, and Levine. Probably, maybe should have another big guy representing, but I'm cool with him, man. And then we got Paul George is injured, guys. That's the video. It's not perfect, because there's no perfect answer. You can make justifications for all, well, not all these guys. Like, sorry, Reggie Jackson, just saying, or Julius Randle. Okay, guys. That's all we got for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't roast me too hard in the comment section below. And peace out, my friends.